All right. One person says or asks, what is the minimum maximum compressor speeds or the min-max wattage draws in cooling? All right. Well, one of the places that you can find that is our extended ratings tables. You can see, the power consumption or the current or the wattage at various temperatures, both outside and in. You can take a look at those. You could also look at, for example, the minimum circuit ampacity. You kind of base it on that. On the submittal, I was in the process of looking through to see if the rated power input was also on there. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I got rated current, like an MCA 24, for example. You can do some math based on that 24 there. You can kind of go from there. But on the max output, like if you were looking at cooling, like the second question on that was like, he says, I would like to know this too. I have a 2 to 3 ton set as a 2 ton mode. The condenser draws 15 to 1800 watts, depending on how hot it is. And they said, I thought it would go lower, like 1,000 watts. Okay, well, let's take a look at the extended ratings on that. And yeah, if you're looking at maintaining like a 70 degree temperature inside, you can draw up to 3,300 watts when it's 129 degrees outside. So you can get up to a very substantial amount. Of course, at that point, you're also providing 20,000 BTUs out of that 2 ton unit at 129 degrees, which is what you'll find the FLEXX system actually significantly outperforms most units out there, not just in heating but also in cooling. It being rated to 129 and still providing 20,000 BTUs at that temperature. But under normal circumstances, let's say at 95, you're looking at about 1850 is what is indicated on there. 95 degrees, 70 degrees inside, 59-degree wet bulb, 1,850 watts or 1.85 kilowatts. That's just that's what it's going to do when it's running full out. That's not what it's doing during its ramp up period. If you want something that might draw significantly less current during the same amount of time, you can take a look at our multi-pro systems as a one-to-one. All the features and benefits that you wanted out of the FLEXX you get with the multi-pro. It's our top tier system. It can draw significantly less energy. It does have higher efficiency ratings in general than the FLEXX and offers a variable speed indoor unit as well. And you can add, multiple indoor units.
And let's not forget what I said earlier about the whole idea behind inverter-driven systems is to maintain the load. So once you get that load under control, that's where we don't want these big offsets in temperature, especially when it's hot outside. You need to set it, leave it alone, because we want that heat pump to try to maintain that temperature at those lower hertz levels, because that's where your efficiency is at.
Right.